going back to the dark character in the night, where you're literally encouraging people to call in and to say unpleasant things about people you don't agree with, including myself. And the things that were said, suggesting that I'm a traitor, and suggesting that I'm an operative of the Labour Party. Now, we live in a world where people, you don't know what people are going to do.
Right.
You don't have some crazy supporter for somebody. No, let me say, I know that most supporters of both parties are sensible, law-abiding, decent citizens, yeah?
Indeed.
But I also know that there may be one or two people out there who may take on what is said by these hosts. And I'm not just referring to the dark character in the night. I'm referring to all hosts. They need to recognize that they have a position of responsibility. And that is how I approach my job. It's a privilege because you have a stage, a platform, but it's also something that comes with responsibility. And I think that this dark character in the night, he doesn't seem to understand that.
Honestly, right, Daren?
I have complained also to the board about it, and nobody said anything to me. Nobody has done anything about it. So I felt as though my situation was being affected in a way, negatively affected. I was concerned about my family. I was concerned about my safety. And I said, you know what? Let me let these people go their way and do what they want and move out of their way so they can have freedom to do what they want. Tell me.
Yeah, honestly, right? I find that you are a lot nicer about this than I would have been. Because I would have cursed everybody out.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I listening to you and I'm annoyed. I'm highly annoyed because how can somebody who sits on a board think it is right or appropriate or professional to constantly attack somebody who is on the same stage? I can't imagine any of my directors doing that because it will be hell and high water. Like that is so that is so crazy to listen to.
Let me say, I'm listening to you speak and I'm thinking to myself, the words that are coming to my mind are like you're describing what I may call a hostile work environment. Is that something that you would classify it as that as well?
I would classify it as that.
Wow.
It was a hostile environment.
That's why
because you have people publicly ridiculing you, a member of your own board publicly ridiculing you. And I'll just say this for the record. I don't expect much from that dark character in the night. My expectations of him are probably nil or even negative.
This is Antigua breaking
My
news.
views of him are not the best. So I don't expect better from him. Who I expect better from are members of a board who are people, who I would think would know in their heart of hearts that that is just not something that is proper to condone and it should be stopped.
Right.
But it wasn't stopped, or it was paused,
This is Antigua breaking news.
or it was intermittent, but it was up till recently.
Right.
This is Antigua breaking news.